everyone, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Imar. On today's news, we have Davido, we have Ckay, and I'll be rounding up the news with Tems, baby. But before going on to what we have for you on today's news, guys, I want to say thank you for all that you do for us here on the channel. We see all of it. I really do appreciate you. The likes, the comments, we see all of it. And yes, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos. All right, guys, so starting off the news, we have Davido in the building. The last time we had Davido in the news was because of Tems. Yes, he actually reposted Tems' picture with her award and also went ahead, to say something about it, saying that nobody can inspire you. Congrats, girl. Yes, he actually congratulated her. And the reason why he said nobody can inspire, anybody can inspire you is because, Tems went on Twitter to say, you know what, I'm doing what I do right now because some people inspired me. And she went ahead, to list, the names of the people who inspired her in the industry. And Davido has actually come to say, on Instagram, saying anybody can actually, inspire you. And people have actually, been making, jest of Davido, saying, and at Tems of yesterday night, they inspired Davido. When it comes to fans and these guys on social media, they can actually just say anything. But the reason why we have Davido in the news today is because Davido has come out to say some people, they monitor in movement. So he posted on Twitter saying, them they monitor my movement, them they check my tour calendar to see when I go enter Osun. Now he's actually talking about politics. Davido is a lover of politics and he's always ready to talk. He's always ready to to move. And we know that his uncle, yes, is actually contesting for the governor of Osun State. And Davido has been giving him back-to-back support, like coming out to post and calling, he actually likes to call him a mole. So he has been saying, you know what, I've got your back. And the reason why we actually talked about Davido and his uncle, sometime was because Davido made jest of another governorship candidate, saying this person wants to buy votes with just beans, and people had to start digging up pictures and souvenirs of Davido's uncle, like everywhere. They came up with rice, they came up with gari, they came up with bread, and people are like, okay, if Davido know, if or no actually post that picture. So according to Davido, that they're actually monitoring his movement and also checking his tour calendar to know when he comes to Osun State. And he also said, them write mumu for my forehead, meaning say, that's the one at the plan, what actually happened. Then he also went ahead to say, no worry, Osun, I dey come. I know they put date, them go just see me like witch. In Mole, Osun is ready for Adeleke. We go bring joy. So Davido is saying, he's just going to appear. Nobody's actually going to know when he actually comes. And he's saying, Osun State is actually, ready for the Adelekes. Because yes, Davido is also, from the Adeleke clan, saying we go bring joy. Meaning, when his uncle actually wins this governorship election, that they are actually going to bring nothing but pure joy to Osun State. Alright guys, away from Davido, we have Ckay. Yes, Ckay the best. Ckay has been in the news a whole lot recently because he's been doing a whole lot. He's making himself the first to do a whole lot of things. And like I said, the person will actually, give Ckay updates on to actually, name that his EP Ckay the first. Ckay should actually look for something for that guy because Ckay is representing that name so much. He's the first artist, to have a diamond, certification. He's the first artist to do this one. He's the first solo artist. Like Ckay is doing a whole lot for himself. But the reason why we have Ckay in the news is because of Davido. We know these guys actually have a lot of amazing relationships. Some times ago, Ckay's fans came out to thank Davido for carrying Ckay along, showing him love, actually believing in him when no other person did. And we know that, yes, this guys actually just dropped a new song, a collaboration titled Watawi with Focalistic and Abidoza. But, when that song actually dropped, people were like, okay, this song is a flop. But we can actually see Ckay performing this song like everywhere he goes. And you will see the crowd actually singing back and also cheering Ckay. But the reason why we have Ckay in the news is because Davido had to dig one old video. When it comes to social media, like the internet never ever forgets. So they were having an interview at Pulse and somebody was saying, how can you actually pick Ckay as your flag bearer artist of the year? Like, who is Ckay? He kept on shouting, who the hell is Ckay? Who is Ckay? Who is Ckay? Who is Ckay? Then Davido now, went ahead to attach Ckay performing to 100,000 people at the Oh My Fest. And was like, man, this shit is funny. This was the person that was saying, who is Ckay? Like, this was the same person nobody actually believed in back then. Right now, this is Ckay that is doing a whole lot of things, bagging certification. Like, this guy's certification is so much. And this is Ckay that is shutting down shows and having, you know, hundreds of thousands of people actually singing along and vibing up to his, you know, to his song. And if I'm actually going to summarize what Davido is actually trying to say, saying, see, don't look down on anybody. Everybody actually has their time. So back then they did not believe in Ckay, but right now the guy is actually global, like really global. All right, guys, so away from Davido and Ckay, we have Tems, the lady of the moment. Yes, Tems is on everybody's lips. They're talking about how good she is, you know, how she's always dropping back-to-back songs, and how she has been crowned Afrobeat queen. And also they've actually, you know, gone ahead to, you know, compare her to some certain people. Yes, they've actually gone ahead to compare her to the likes of, you know, Yemi Alade. They've also gone ahead to compare her to the likes of Tiwa Savage and all. But the reason why we have Tems in the news today is because of Rory and Mal. Now, Rory and Mal are international, popular and influential podcasters. They've actually, you know, had a discussion, and they discussed about how, you know, Tems' recent creativity and ability to create nothing but heat, you know, is just happening for that girl right now. And they went ahead to liken her to the old Chris Brown. I don't know what they mean by the old Chris Brown. Like, to them, maybe Chris Brown back then was always dropping like back-to-back hits. When he jumps on collaborations, when he drops songs, he's always dropping back-to-back hits. But I don't know what's happening to Chris Brown right now. But like they said, you know, Tems is likened to the old Chris Brown. Like I said, they liken her to the ability to turn out good collaborations without a miss to that of old Chris Brown. They mentioned that she might be your go-to to hold the #1 position on the chart at the moment. Now, talking about charts, yes, for the US chart, Tems is actually holding it. You know, it was just around yesterday that Essence went to #1. It was, you know, initially her song that was actually on the US Billboard chart at #1, and she has like 4 songs on that particular chart. And they also mentioned the fact that her voice is incredible and also unique in all ramifications. Remember, they've been talking about her voice on, you know, Twitter, saying it was her vocals, it was her voice that made, you know, Essence as big as it is currently. And it also went ahead to say this can be solidified with existing collaborations such as the one she has with Future and Drake titled Wait For You, which topped the major chart in the US as well as in other countries as well. Her collaboration with Wizkid titled Essence is also a notable mention as well. So like I said, Tems is on the lips of everybody. This baby girl is good. She has told us that she's prime. She has come out to say she's premium. She has come out to say she's the table, and that she knows her worth. So from now, she's going to be giving us back to back, and she's actually, you know, standing by that one. All right, guys. So yes, with Tems, I'll be rounding up the news for today. So think about the news in the comment section, and I'll be in the comment section responding to some of your comments, if not all. We see all that you do for us here on the channel, and we really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Emma.